Hello everybody. So right now I'm working on getting videos made for a while I'm at the crop. And I'm gonna do like I did for this one. I'm just gonna reach in the box, grab a die set, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's see what I pull up this time. A border. Oh, it's a ribbon lacing border. Okay. I guess I need some pattern paper. Let me see what's in my scraps. Okay, let's get um, those are okay. This is a card link. It's not a very thick one, but it'll work. And we need a pattern paper. I'm just gonna kind of do what they've done here. So I need a pattern paper. Well, that should be pretty cute. Is it? Or that will work. I kind of like this idea. I think we're gonna go with that. And then I need some solid. So I need to look for something. I've got pinks in here, and there we go. That works. And then a dark color for some of the matting. And so instead of doing black, how about if we do like this gray? It looks like black. It's close to black. I like the idea of that. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this die will fit in here. Never even opened. So I don't think this will fit on one of those regular folders. I think I'm gonna need one of these extended. See, it's not quite, but now that I think about it, it only needs to be long enough to fit on this. So that'll work. So let's do, let me think, this way, right? Yes. And let me get the paper trimmer and do this right. Even though it's going to be cut out, well, it's going to be cut out, so I don't need to worry about the paper trimmer. We'll just cut it. This paper's thin too. Everything's going to be a little thin this time, it looks like. That can go back. And I'm going to grab my tape because because I'm not going to want this to move. So it doesn't matter if it comes off the folder. I don't think. This might be a little bit tough to get them both sort of the same, but we will see. We have a piece of tape ready. All right, that looks pretty close to me. Hopefully that works. Now with some of the reorganization I did, I do have some of my ribbons and stuff close so I can reach over and grab them. It's kind of nice, huh? And before I would have had to say no, because then I have to leave you while I go get the ribbon. Okay, let's see how it cut. All right, I'm happy with that. Let me try to get those papers out of there. All right, so ribbon. These are not all of the ribbons, but I think this is kind of a black. We don't want to quite go black. We could go gray. Don't want to do pink. Let's see what colors we got in here. That blue will work. So let's do the blue. Okay, there's tape on there, so I'm gonna try folding it over. I want to make sure I have plenty of ribbon, but I don't know that I want to cut it until I've actually finished. Let's see. Let's see how they have it threaded. Okay. So it's up and through and back behind there. It's not quite wide enough. But let's see how it works, because Looks like I need something a little wider than that. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't cut it off. Here is a piece of fiber. Let's see if this is any wider. No, it's the same width. So, see, this is not all my ribbon, but I just stuck kind of a variety of stuff in here. Now that's a sticker. Doesn't seem that I have anything that's quite wide enough. Wonder if this will go. Let's see. I'm thinking to be wide enough to cover these dots will be too wide to even go through the thing. Would this even go? No. Guess I don't have as much ribbons in here as I thought. This is kind of the ribbon I like to use for everything, but it's just too fine and it's too wide. So we're gonna do that. Believe anyways. Excuse me. Sounds like Tweets is getting ready to wake up. Okay. So what do we think? I'll say, okay. Let's give it a shot. All right, whoops. This stuck to the, oh, there we go. This is the die carrier. All right. So the card blank is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm sorry, everybody, I have to say it, so I'm going to be talking to A real quick. Alexa, stop. I keep forgetting about that. So it's 4 1/4, so I want to go 4, which is going to be perfect. I'm going to cut it here at 4. Make sure that's lined up straight on that line. And looks like it needs to be a little bit shorter. Okay. By 5 1/4. Ooh, I'm not going to be able to use them both, so maybe I'll take some off of here. And a little bit off of here. All right, I'm gonna do this. So just under 4 1/4. Just under 4 1/4. I gotta make it straight. And just under 5 1/2. Just under 5 1/2. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead. Let me pull some of this back out. You know, I'm gonna it needs to come on here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down, and then I'll cut it and I'm tough on my glue, I think. No mercy for the glue. Okay. Thing is, you're not going to be able to see that shoe. Okay. Glue it down. Make sure the ribbon's where you want it. Okay, looking pretty straight. And now I can come and trim. I'm not going to trim the ribbon. I'm just going to trim the paper. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do here. Also, okay. And then we can glue the ribbon down here. This one, for some reason, must have had sticky on there. I'm going to take this extra bulk off. These do not want to cut. But the Crafter's Companion will. See, that's what's nice. You can go from paper to fabric with the Crafter's Companion one. I don't know any other scissors that you can do that. If you do, leave a message. Let everybody know. Share your good news with everybody. All right. So I wondered if I wanted this a little bit smaller, this gray. So that it fits. So that we could see a little bit of that card blank. And I think I do want to make it just a little bit smaller. So I need my paper trimmer back. And I'm just going to take off the tiniest bits. So now this would go on here like that. And this would go on here like that. Like that. Showing that little bit of peach there. Okay. Let's get this all glued down. All right. Make sure your blank is the way you want it. And now that needs to go down. You know what I didn't think of is I could have done a matte layer also for these. All you would have to do is just do the outside dies, right? That's it. Gonna have to get that glue eraser out. I think you really can't see it unless you really, really look. There we go. What do we think? I don't know about that. It's too busy, I guess, I think. I should have stuck to their thing of a simple pattern. But if I had done a matte layer for this, then I would have probably been happier with it. Where are... Trying to figure out what I did with the little letters, the words, the little sentiments. Reorganized now. I don't know where they are. No, wedding day doesn't fit. I labeled everything and I don't see. Why would I have taken them out of here? I used them all the time. Oh my goodness, what did I do? Well, know that I would put a sentiment on here somewhere. Maybe up here. I do want to do some Nuvo drops. This is the new one, the Bubblegum Blush. Oh, boy, wouldn't it be pretty to put them in every dot. I don't know, but I could do these ones. And that will kind of cover up that awkward spot, which felt awkward to me anyways, of just having half that ribbon going through. And then so if you can see, I got some spiky tops on here when I made them, but know that they level out. So they already are. They'll level out a little better too, I think. So I'm gonna put that here so it can dry. And if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you everybody for joining me. And please join me again. Everybody have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.